उनके तो एक नहीं अनेक हैं। वो तो चाहते हैं कि एक नहीं 14 शादियां करेंगे, 40 पैदा करेंगे। तो हम सब भी इस पर ध्यान दें, इनको चुन चुन के मारने का कार्य करें।
Virat Hindu Sabha, organized by Vishwa Hindu Parishad in Delhi's Dilshad Garden this Sunday, turned into a hate speech arena. Without taking the name of the community, the message was loud and clear for Muslims. Kill them, boycott them, there's no place for jihadis. It's more than 3 days now and the hate spreaders are still on the loose. No arrests have been made so far. The FIR registered against Vishwa Hindu Parishad is almost a hogwash because the FIR says that Vishwa Hindu Parishad did not take permission for the event, which they categorically have denied, and there was a huge police presence. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is silent. There's no word from Home Minister Amit Shah. Judiciary, which could have taken a suo motu cognizance, is still waiting. This is not for the first time that we are witnessing these hate-mongering incidents. In fact, they are happening with a marked consistency and a grinding impunity. Have we reached a stage as a nation where all this appears normal? Has the conscience of the nation got paralyzed? Let's analyze this threadbare. This rally on Sunday was organized by Vishwa Hindu Parishad as a protest to the killing of a 19-year-old Hindu boy Manish, who was a resident of the Sundar Nagri area. The police has arrested 4 Muslim men, Sajid, Bilal, Faizan and Alam, and police officials say that this killing happened as a fallout of an old rivalry. So this old rivalry has now been given a communal color. You must know who said what during this rally. Acharya Yogeshwar said, if needed, cut their hands, behead them. At the maximum, you will go to jail. But the time has come to teach these elements a lesson. Mahant Naval Kishore Das said, now is the time to carry arms and scriptures together. For this, weapons, whether licensed or non-licensed, should be kept by everyone. Hindus have not taken the onus to follow the country's law. Get guns, get licenses. If you don't get licenses, don't worry. Those who come to kill you, they have licenses. So why do you need a license? If we all come together, even the Delhi Police Commissioner will offer us tea and let us do what we want. BJP MP Parvesh Sahib Singh Verma said that such incidents will keep happening till all the Hindus are not united. In a purported video from Sunday's event, Verma can be heard saying, wherever you see them, if you want to set them straight, there is only one solution: total boycott. Do you agree? Raise your hands if you agree. Say with me, we will boycott them. We will not buy anything from their shops. We will not employ them. Just do this. This is the solution. Last week, there was a video which went viral of the policemen in Gujarat flogging the Muslim youth by tying them against a lamppost. And there was a crowd of Hindus cheering and also shooting the video and yelling Bharat Mata Ki Jai. If you remember last year during December, Haridwar Dharm Sansad, there was a call for genocide of Muslims on the lines of Rohingyas in Myanmar. So whether it is Yogi Adityanath's dog whistles against the Muslims or the saffron-clad seers spewing venom against the Muslims, all the Hindu gatherings since last few years have been aimed at mobilizing the Hindu community against the Muslims. So what do they tell the Hindu community? Pick up arms. It's a religious war which needs sacrifice, jail and bodily harm. BJP's tagline is Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, and they surely might not discriminate while providing the central welfare schemes. But emotionally and psychologically, the strategy of BJP is to make the Muslims realize that they are a second-class citizen in India and they should remain subservient to the majoritarian agenda. Rashtriya Swayam Sevak Sangh also does a double speak. On one hand, RSS chief Mohan Bhagwat reaches out to the Muslims, visits the mosque, and on the other hand, you have Lok Sabha MPs like Parvesh Sahib Singh Verma or the MLAs like Nand Kishore Gurjar who are unleashed to carry out an unapologetic anti-Muslim agenda. There's no Muslim leader in the BJP's parliamentary board, which is the highest decision-making body. There's no BJP MP in Lok Sabha. So the political representation of Muslims is almost a cipher and has been done deliberately to send out a message that Muslims will be annihilated. What's most unfortunate is that the opposition parties have begun to recoil their secular agenda and have started serving the narrative of the Hindu majoritarian agenda. Whether it's Mamata Banerjee doing a Durga Path or Arvind Kejriwal sacking his own minister for taking an anti-Hindu oath while converting to Buddhism, or whether it's Congress which is doing a rethink by visiting temples, mats or wearing the Janeu, it's very clear that the opposition parties want to maintain a safe distance from the Muslims. The opposition doesn't want to annoy the 80% Hindu population of the country. If you remember what Yogi Adityanath said during the recent Uttar Pradesh elections, that BJP is supported by 80% and 20% oppose it. So the politics of 80 versus 20 is becoming a norm by choice. If you look at the recent example, none of the opposition parties came forward to condemn the flogging of the Muslim youths in Gujarat. So the opposition is not only shying away from taking a stand on Muslims, but they have refused to consider Muslims as a potential vote bank. Is this not a dangerous precedent for a secular nation like India, which boasts itself of its plurality and diversity? Now the big questions. Are we on the cusp of becoming a Hindu Rashtra? Have we forgotten the 20% population? And has the political class of the country left the Muslims to fend for themselves? Well, send us your feedback. Stay tuned to Deccan Herald, and thanks for watching.